Wooden products from time immemorial decorate our homes and make our interior unique, inimitable, and comfortable. The wood is the natural and environmentally clean product. It became popular due to its attractive appearance and pleasant warm properties. The main advantage of the wooden products is the ability to integrate into any interior and combine with every small thing at home. Furniture, as other things, has its own history and origin. The main attraction of the furniture is the wood from which it is made, its quality and ecological compatibility. Exactly such wood, so-called glue board, is proposed by the wood processing operator who has 10 years of experience in this field and named K'Len. The company K'Len is the leader in wood processing industry in Zakarpattia. We have managed to consolidate centuries-old traditions and new HT technologies, what makes our products reliable and of good quality. The company is functioning, having the rule of complex processing of wood, minimum of costs and maximum efficiency. The company K'Len is situated in Zakarpattia region, in the village Ilnica, Irshavsky district, close to main highways, 15 kilometers to international communication Barcelona-Odessa, 45 kilometers to railway stations of Mukachevo, Hust. Distance to border cross with Hungary is 50 kilometers, with Slovakia 95 kilometers. The company is situated close to the wood resources. Carpathian wood is environmentally clean source of hardwood species, beech, oak, ash, which is used in production. Do you ask why these species? Oak is distinguished by its strength, has nice aesthetic quality properties which were valued by our forefathers. Beech, having the same properties as oak, is friendlier due to its reddish color. Even if it's not so textured, it has its unique nature gloss. Strong and viscose wood of ash is good for bending, not cracked, warped, and has light shade of texture. These beautiful species are for finishing the interior and reliable material for multifunctional furniture. The wood processing company of complex production cycle, that is K'Len, is working in the following spheres: glue board production from hardwood, e.g. beech, oak, ash, design, production and installation of any type of stairs made from hardwood, production of hardware, stairs, barriers, handrails, balusters, baluster rails, stairs, string boards, art carving, elements of decor, carpentries, doors, windows, interiors, brickheads production. The production capacities of the company take place on the area of 4 hectares of land. 200 qualified workers assure the completion of the production task while meeting all quality standards at all production stages. This is facilitated by the optimal working conditions, spacious workshops, automation of the production lines, efficient schedule of work and rest. We have the canteen on the territory of the company where the workers can have their meal and feel themselves at home. This is one more step for solving the social issues of the workers. K'Len is the company of the complex production cycle and deep processing of wood. No wastes, no rest of wood. There is the centralized sawdust system and the department for processing of sawmills and wood processing operation, wooden rests. The sawdust as the final product is stored in the special collecting bunker. Due to the ventilation system channels and pipes which cover production units, the sawdust gets into the bunker. The sawdust is the only energy source at the company. It's used for heat production in the boiler houses. The heat is used for technological needs, heating of the workshops and other premises, drying of the components in the chambers, producing of the steam for wood cooking. The sawdust is the raw material for other profitable products, which is fire briquettes. Their production is a continuous process which is automatically controlled. The sawdust from the collecting bunker goes to the press, from where, under the pressure of 250 atmospheres, it is compressed together without any glue mixture into the briquettes of 154 to 97 and to 64 millimeters in dimensions, 830 grams. Two workers pack the briquettes and form the unit loads. The main markets of the briquettes are the Western European countries. The customers are satisfied with price and quality of these products. But the main production of our company is the glue board. 80% of our capacities are engaged in the production of the glue board. The glue board is the natural and environmentally clean product. The glue board is used in any wooden products, which covers stairs, rails, balusters, face and side elements of the cabinet furniture, cart sides, chair seats, handrails, balusters, rails, doors, slats, interior panels for restaurants, study and billiard rooms. We proposed a wide range of the final products of the different dimensions and structure, as for individual usage as well for industry needs. As the decorative material, the glue board has a series of advantages. Regulate the air moisture, sanitary, safe and long-lived. If to compare it with the particle board, then the advantages of product is in its strength, long-lived and environmentally clean atmosphere. We produce two types of the glue board. Glued lengthways and breadthways boards can be solid or finger-jointed. The dimensions of the boards depend on the type of rails gluing. Solid glue board thickness 20 millimeters, 27 millimeters, 40 millimeters, breadth up to 1000 millimeters, length up to 2000 millimeters. The lamellars are glued together breadthways. Finger-jointed board thickness 18 millimeters, 27 millimeters, 40 millimeters, breadth up to 1000 millimeters, length up to 5000 millimeters. The lamellars are glued lengthways and breadthways. Our company assures high quality and reliable final product due to control of the production process from the beginning up to the end. The process starts from the delivery of the round wood to the company. All wood is certified and marked properly. It helps to identify the geographical origin of wood, felling and guarantee the quality of wood. The round wood is unloaded using the hydraulic handler and stacked. At the initial stage of the process, the wood is trimmed and cut into assortments. Then the forklifts bring the assortment to the sawmill decks in the department. Sawing of the round wood is done at the saw belt machines, which produce minimum sawdust. The logs are fixed on the machines, and depending on the diameter of logs, 4 carts are made. The use spaces are so hard that saws should be replaced every 40 minutes and sent for the sharpening machines, which take place in the same department. It assures smooth work of far belt saw machines. After cutting, the sawn timbers are stacked and sent to the multi-saw machines for producing the components of the specified dimensions. At this stage, the qualified workers perform the sorting of the components, trim them and cut out the wood defects such as dead knots and molds. Prepared and selected components are stacked and sent for steaming. This stage of glue board production is necessary to change slightly the color and mechanical properties of wood. The steaming is done in the chamber according to the technological process. After steaming, the stacks are placed to the special grounds for the air drying. At the open air, the wood is drying in the natural way. The sun and the wind make their work during 20-25 days. The distance between stacks in length and breadth is strictly kept for even winding. The components are stacked in such a way in order to minimize their contact with the stickers. By this, the wood is drying evenly all along its length. To control the temperature and moisture is not manageable in such conditions, but it is done at the next stage in the modern drying chambers with automatic control panels. Temperature and moisture sensors are fixed to the components to control the drying process. This gives the possibility to monitor and correct the drying process through the control panels. The chambers are equipped with the wetting systems for combined moisture and heat treatment of the wood. After loading, the chambers are closed tightly for 20-28 days, depending on the specified drying process parameters and material. This stage of production eliminates the internal tensions in the wood and even the moisture in the components along all length and thickness. After drying, the wood moisture is around 8-9%. The dried components are stored in the closed dry stocks. Then they are delivered to the quality control and planning department. While end cutting the components, the defective ones are sorted out. There are display stands with the samples of not allowed defects, knots, bending, cracks and mold close to each machine. By this, the workers can easily identify which components should be sorted out from the further production process. The components which have passed quality control are sorted against their length and set to 4 sides planning machines. After planning, the components are sorted again against color and texture, pelletized, and transported to the department of glue board production. At this stage, gluing and pressing of components into the boards, the specified dimensions is done. First, the short component goes to the atomized line for ends cutting and fingers molding. The line produces the fingers from both sides and simultaneously applies the glue. Then the components one by one run along the conveyor, speeding up in a way to help the tight fingers jointing. Finger jointed rail is crossed out and pressed. Afterwards, the long rails go to the 4 sides planing machine to clean it from the rests of glue and unevenness, which could happen during pressing. The planed rails are sent to the line of board gluing. Before gluing, the final selection and match of rails against the color and texture take place. The automated machinery applies the glue all along the length of the rails, edges, and forms the wide board. For gluing the board, we use certified and approved glue of German supplier, so-called Jowat, which withstands with D3 and D4 testing. Then the board is compressed together in high-frequency presses. The pressure is 200 atmospheres. The conditioning time is 3 minutes and the board is ready. But this is not the end stage. At the same time, the boards are crossed out. Then the boards are sanded at the 2 sides on sanding machine and pelletized. The final stage of the board takes place at the preparation and packing department. The qualified workers make inspection of each board, make corrections to eliminate any pressing defects. Here in the end, the boards are sorted against the color and texture based on the customer's requirements and orders. The final products are marked and packed into the thermo foil. The pelletized glue boards are stored at stock and ready-made products and expect their customers who don't make you waiting so long. Our glue board is in demand in the local market of the region and country. Besides, our products are exported to the countries of the Western Europe, Russia, Belarus, and are competitive with the same products abroad. We have the shop with our products for everybody who wants to make the single order or assure himself or herself in high quality of our products. Here you can see the samples of our range, glue board and its different types, as well as byproducts as stairs, doors, handrails, and balusters. Our company is well known all over Ukraine, not only due to glue board production. We gained the fame by producing the stairs turnkey, that is, completely ready stairs and not semi-products. K'Len is the professional manufacturer of the stairs and stairs handrails, which are produced using the modern technologies. Open and close, simple and decorative stairs made by us correspond to all quality and aesthetic standards. We propose both ready designs of the stairs as well as those which should be produced, meeting customers' own sketches and drawings. Involving the professionals, the stairs will be designed to follow all aspects: reliability, ergonomics, and fashion style. We guarantee the strength of the construction and assurance in every your step.